Hello everyone, it's the Clark Knight, and today I wanted to talk to you about a really fun indie game that I've been playing, and how it's been getting a lot of really good scores. Like IGN gave it a 10 out of 10, but this game is Celeste. It's a very indie game, and it's pretty much like Shovel Knight meets Getting Over It. But it's not quite Getting Over It. You do climb a mountain, but it has a lot of like Meat Boy esque, Super Meat Boy esque components in it. It's very stylized, like Shovel Knight, in that like NES era pixel art. And yeah, I just loved it, and this is my opinion if it is a perfect game, so to say. First, I need to discuss what is a 10 out of 10 game. The 10 out of 10 game is where the reviewer, so whoever reviewed it at IGN gave it a 10 out of 10, they said, I like the game how it is, I would like nothing to change about it. In my mind, it's perfect. It needs no additional fixes. So, with that said, it comes to the question of if I think it's a perfect game, right? And this is where I'm going to get into my little review section. So, I honestly think for myself, it was a perfect game. So here's why I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. I love the art style. My favorite thing is the little boxes with the characters in it. The best is when the head will actually flip if the character's upside down, or if like hair will be brushed out of the box and you can like visibly like see them coming out of the box itself, which brings it very alive and makes it lively. But the cutscenes and little portraits between levels, the art reminds me kind of Oxenfree's cutscenes, and I adored that, and I keep that stuff from my background all the time. I'd say the number one quality of this game that makes it a hard 10 out of 10 for me is how great the mechanics are, right? So Super Meat Boy is a game that a lot of people compare this to. So Celeste has a lot of different puzzles that get harder as they go throughout, but they also add different game mechanics throughout, which makes it even more interesting. And every different level, there's a different mechanic that you have to get a grasp on, and maybe you'll build on that and put it in a different level up ahead, but right now you're just kind of focused on that, and it's so much fun. And the replayability is amazing. I just feel like I could get on this game and grind out a few hours. And the game's not really that long. It's like 6 hours. I think I beat it in 8, but I think a normal person would do 6 just because I was kind of slow with it. But I think you could beat it again and again and still feel satisfied because there are collectibles that you can get, and I just really enjoy the levels, and I think it's going to be a fun game to see people speedrun as well. So I think the last component, other than the art, I love the music in it as well. I forgot to mention the game mechanics, and then the last big part of a game I think is the story, right? So the story, a lot of people with a game like this don't really need a story. Like Shovel Knight was pretty much save Shield Knight and then you're golden, right? And there wasn't a ton past that. Obviously, Plague Knight had a little deeper of a story, but this story actually took a whole different turn. It tackled a lot of serious topics like anxiety, depression, and it even tackled like other characters outside of Madeline, the main protagonist. It tackled like Theo, who was kind of a side character, and they tackled Mr. Oshuyo. I think that's his name. I forget, but he ran the hotel, and all these different characters have a bunch of different issues going on, and they're all trying to tackle it by getting over them or getting over this mountain, so to say. So I feel like just I don't want to spoil anything, but the story was very heartwarming and it was very inspirational and also kind of comforting in a way. But I think if those are themes that resonate with you like they do me, then I think you'd really enjoy this game. But yeah, so 10 out of 10 from me. Let's review. You got awesome game mechanics, art style is clean along with the music, and then you got the story. Yeah, the story. Okay. But yeah, and playing it on the Switch, excellent. It's a perfect to-go game. I could just play like 10 minutes and then put it down, or I could play 2 hours on the home dock. But yeah, I think that's about it. So in my head, Celeste is a perfect game. I think a lot of people would disagree, but that's okay. So for me, yes, it's a perfect game. I agree with the reviews. Probably my favorite game of the year, and that really inspired me to make this video. But for you, maybe not. Let me know. Let me know if it's not. Let me know what beef you had with it, if you had any issues. I can't think of anything else, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. This has been the Clark Knight, and goodbye.
Wouldn't it be